Your dad designed album covers.
Yeah.
Is there one that you like, well, the best? That you say, well, that he did a really good job on that one?
Yeah. Well, my dad, my dad came up. He was around at a time when album covers were almost as important artistically as the music was.
Yeah.
And so all the different graphic designers who were doing album covers at the time were all very cutting edge and really seriously using a lot of imagination in album covers. And so he was one of those guys, and he did some great album covers for Joni Mitchell and Neil Young, Tom Blue, a bunch of different artists.
But is there one that you say, well, that one stands out for me?
Off the top of my head, I think Neil Young and Crazy Horse was one of my favorite ones. And there was a Joni Mitchell album cover called Miles of Owls that was pretty cool.
And
yeah.
Can you describe this one?
No, not right now.
No? Okay.
I mean, it's been a while since I saw them, but you'd have to look at them yourself. Okay. I couldn't describe them.
Does he help you with or did he help you with your own album covers? Or?
Actually, no, but I did one album cover for Snake Pit, the first one, and I did it. My brother actually did the artwork, and my dad was the art director for that.
Okay. Well, and your mom, she designed costumes. Is there one that you still remember that she did?
Well, she did a lot of different costumes. I always loved her dresses. She made beautiful dresses, designed beautiful dresses. Yeah. Back in the day, like when the Pointer Sisters, they had these sort of old 40s kind of style, dresses that were really cool. But she did a lot of great stuff. She did a great outfit for Ringo Starr's solo record. It was all glass. Oh, yeah. Where he was a spaceman, yeah. Right? And then she did, I think, David Bowie's Best Look, which was the Thin White Duke period, yeah. Where he wore all these suits, and she did a lot of that for him. But she really made some beautiful clothes. So it's hard to say which ones were better than others.
Did she help you too?
My mom didn't she didn't design clothes for me, but she did design and make me a really cool pair of leather pants once.
Okay. Your new album. You on the documentary. You're saying this. That it was important for you to do the first solo album. In what way for you?
Well, I think it was good for me to do my first solo record. It was the first real opportunity I had to do something completely on my own, something that I could, I didn't have to answer to anybody. I didn't have any, I wasn't 1/5 of the group that, because we all sort of democratically make decisions and stuff. This is where the entire thing was my responsibility. And so it was a good exercise for me, and it was also good to see what the end result was going to be. How it was going to come out. And I had a great time doing it, and I thought I produced a pretty cool record and worked with some amazing people that I might not have gotten a chance to meet or work with had I been part of a band, so to speak. Especially Eric Valentine, the producer, who I'm still working with now. It was a really good experience for me.
What did you learn from that?
What did I learn?
Yeah, maybe songwriting wise.
Well, songwriting has been a thing where I needed to sit down and start working on complete arrangements. So that was a good stepping stone for me, because I've always worked within the confines of a group. So I come up with a riff, a couple really cool changes, but we all sort of write it together. But at the end of the day, it's really a collaboration. So it was good for me to have to put some songs together, even though I was working in sort of collaboratively with the different singers. It was good for me to come up with some great instrumental arrangements where I was the only person to go to get ideas from.
Yeah.